Whatever grazing system you use, be it set stocking, strip grazing or paddock grazing, the key to utilising it more efficiently is to be able to measure it and to calculate how fast your animals are likely to eat it. The measurement is more of an art than a science. With practice, you'll be able to look at the sward and estimate what amount of feed you have. To standardise the calculation of the amount of forage in a field, it is measured in kilograms of dry matter per hectare. This can be measured using many methods, ranging from a simple matchbox or a pair of Wellingtons to a plate meter. It doesn't matter what you use, it's the fact that you do it that's important, whether it's for sheep or for cattle. The target values vary throughout the season, but as a rough guide, for beef cattle, aim to go into the grazing at about 2,500 kilograms of dry matter per hectare. This is about 10 to 14 centimetres of average grass growth, and come out at around 1,200 kilograms of dry matter per hectare. So, if, for example, 100 animals are allocated, say, 13 kilograms of dry matter per animal, there will be enough grass in 1 hectare block for 1 day. It's the same for sheep. Sheep will go into the field at around 8 to 10 centimetres and come out at 4 to 5 centimetres on a rotational grazing system. But on a set stocking system, the sward height is maintained between 4 and 8 centimetres depending on the time of the season. These figures will represent approximately 2,500 kilograms of dry matter per hectare when you put the sheep in, and 1,500 kilograms of dry matter when they come out. This does, however, vary with the season, as this table taken from a sward stick shows. Being able to estimate the amount of dry matter available is essential, as the aim is to balance the supply of grass to the animal's demand. A plate meter is used to estimate the amount of feed available for cattle. It uses compressed grass height measurements as a rough guide. The compressed height is approximately 2/3 of actual height. Plate meter readings are taken across the whole field or paddock in a random sampling pattern. These can be used to calculate the quantity of grass present. There are many types of plate meter available, but to use it, take the average plate meter reading, multiply by 125, and add 640. To do this, note the number on the counter when you start, and take 50 measurements across a representative part of the paddock. For example, if the initial number before taking 50 measurements is 39,915, and the number afterwards is 40,249, the difference is 334. 334 divided by 50 gives you the average rising plate meter units, in this case 6.68. So apply the equation. 6.68 RPM times 125 plus 640 equals 1,476 kilograms of dry matter per hectare. But other farmers use their own method. After some time with whatever method, the farmer is usually able to estimate the amount by eye. Of course, if grass grew in a uniform way throughout the year, the calculation would be simple. But as we all know, grass growth varies throughout the season, and within the farm, fields will have different amounts of grass on them during the season, according to the stage of grazing and stocking density. Whatever grazing system that is used, knowing the amount of forage available greatly assists planning, so that the grass can be grazed at the optimum quality for grazing, and the surplus may be conserved.